Here's my Honda truck, and on the back you can see here a bike rack, and it's a Honda bike rack. Let me show you what it can do. When you need to open the tailgate, you release this pin and you can drop the rack, and the tailgate opens both ways. And it has full clearance. Locked in. The only problem is I can't carry my kayak, and I need to have a special rack for this truck. The roof rack, if you watched the previous video, I made a carrier, but I had to have it removed. So now what I'm going to do is modify my bike rack so that I could carry my bike and the kayaks, or one or the other. So let me show you how I'm going to do that. When the bikes aren't being carried, what you can do is pull this pin, drop this, store it like that. And if I'm just carrying the kayak, that's the position I'll have that in. With the bike rack removed, this pin taken out, okay, this cap, we'll pry this out, and into this is going to go a pipe that I picked up at Home Depot. And it's a fencing pipe. And this is steel, it's painted. And it just fits in there. Okay, now I drilled a hole through the pipe so that I can put this pin back in. Of course, this unit has to be up. And that locks that pipe in. Now, because there's some tolerance in there, there's some wobbling. To get rid of the wobble, I'm going to weld a clip onto this so it'll span across, and I can use this pin to latch the two together up here. So this tubing will be removable just by removing the two pins. To get this slop and play out, I took a piece of 1 inch by 3/16 flat stock, bent it U-shape, drilled some holes. This will span, and the pin will lock it in right there. Now I will have to get a longer pin, and this will be needed to be welded, and I'm going to weld it with the pin in so it will hold it in alignment. So this is powder coated, this pipe, so I'm going to have to remove the coating where the weld's going to be, and I'll do that with my angle grinder. Then I only need to put a couple small welds, top and bottom. I have to weld a T onto this. This is the total height. This plastic pipe is the same diameter. So I'm setting that at the top, and I'm going to mark on this tape. Here is the T-post. After finishing the welds, I cleaned it up. My welding is not the greatest, so I did use a grinder to make it look better. And here's the other weld. And of course, when you weld, you burn off the finish, the powder coat, and then I just touched it up with a gloss black paint. This is ready to mount the kayak supports on the top of the T and ready to test it out. Deburring. .3/8 eye bolt. Washer on the back side and nylon insert lock nut. Snug it up, not over tight, because it'll crush the pipe. Here's the finished hitch. You can see I put eyelets in the bottom. We're using it for strapping. One has rollers, the other stationary, and you can see here the clip locked in at the bottom. Bike rack is in the down position. It can be in both. You can carry the kayaks and the bikes at the same time. Kayak mounted on the rack. Just need to go paddling.